Well, Molly, first off, what did you see from Kyle Gibson tonight?
It's one of those things we've talked about a lot with Kyle. I think he's trying to find ways to be a little more aggressive with his approach. But he fell behind a lot of guys, even sometimes it was just 1-0 and then you get back even. But some of the hits were in hitters' counts when he's got to throw a strike. I don't know how many of the hits he gave up. It's tough when you have a chance to go out there and throw a shutdown inning after you score, and that happened a couple of times where we got ahead with Dozier's big hit, and they came right back with a 2-run homer, and then we scored again, and they came back to tie it up before they took the lead. So, it's one of those things. He's a worker. It's just not always getting the results that I'm sure he'd like to be getting.
Top of the seventh, huge spot. You're only up, or you're only down one. Could have a big jam. Next inning, you figure if you get some offense going, the game could turn, but it just didn't seem to happen.
Pat, we're learning about him a little bit as we watch him. He's got a nice split-fingered pitch, but he still has to use his fastball to get those guys to expand. He got into some trouble, but he pitched his way out of it, which was good to see. Wimmers came in, and the bunt was a big play of the inning, not getting out, and things kind of deteriorated. We took a chance to try to minimize there. We got the fly ball, and we were a ground ball maybe away from getting out with just a 2-run deficit. But they got some more hits, and then Shaggy had a little trouble there in the 8th. So it was black pitching. They got a lot of runs, a lot of hits. Too much for us to overcome.
The Rochester loss, does that speed up the process?
I don't know what the final was there. I certainly haven't talked to Rob yet, but we talked prior to the game about what might happen if it didn't go their way tonight. So I will give him a call, and there's a good chance something will happen tomorrow.
Tonkin hasn't pitched now in a week. Is he available to you?
He's battling a little bit of a shoulder fatigue thing, and we're not going to force him back out there. I don't think that he's probably going to be pitching through this weekend at least.
Buxton again, couple nice hits and an unbelievable catch in the outfield.
The catch was big. Brayu's hot. You can see it every at bat. He's getting good swings. And that ball, I didn't think he really had a chance, but we were shading him that way, and he was able to track it. He ran a good route. It was a big play, and his at-bat the first time was good to see. He's had a little trouble in situational hitting, getting guys in from third and moving runners, but that was nice. He got rewarded with a base hit, trying to advance the runner to the third there. I just think his hands look like they're working pretty good the last couple of days. It's a good sign. It looks like he's swinging with some confidence. Stayed back on the changeup the next at-bat. So, a couple of good games to get him back, hopefully on track upon his return.